Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully everyone's doing pretty good today. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be playing a new game. Yo, Shay, welcome in, brother, welcome in. Yeah, we're going to be playing Taxi tonight, brother. Listen, I got an idea to do this last week. I was trying to get it done before the wedding. I did play one game. I played a little bit before the wedding, but unfortunately, all of my recording that I took was corrupt pretty much overnight. So I lost 4.5 hours of recording footage and couldn't do anything with it. So that one hurt pretty bad. We're going to be starting over from where we were because I think that matters a lot. Unfortunately, had a Seeger in school. Eric, I don't know what that is, brother, but it doesn't sound good. Hopefully everything's all right. Like I said though, I did play this game already once. I don't want to lie, and it's hard to not be genuine with you guys. But I'd rather play and start from the scratch again, so that way you guys can get the full experience rather than just joining in late. I'm trying to make sure that we are live on YouTube. Let's try this one more time. I do apologize. We're going to get it started here in just a second. Seizure. Oh, geez, Eric. Are you good, brother? Do you have epilepsy, or is that something that you didn't expect? I gotta be honest with y'all. I don't think that we're live on YouTube horizontally. That's okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here, but we'll figure it out. Like I said, we're playing something new tonight. There may be a little bit of problems on our end. Hopefully the game doesn't bug out. We've created our character already, and we've named our company. I did not want to bore the stream with that, so we'll go ahead and switch over. Just let me sit down 1 second, and then we'll get ready to go. I do want to let you guys know I am planning on making this a full-time series on the channel, whether it be just a streaming series or a recording series. I do think that this is just a good change of pace, something different, something nice. Not everything has to be so serious all the time. But we're going to jump over to the main screen. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a good day. Now, those of you on Twitch, this is the last week for the giveaway. The giveaway will be ending on Saturday. So those of you who don't know what's going on, make sure you try and get as many points as you can. If you already have your tickets locked in, just hopefully you can get what you want. We're going to jump into it. Like I said, we already created our character and our company. Our character's name, obviously, we went with Job. That's my name, those of you who don't know. Company name is High Voltage. We're pink and blue. We got one car right now. Like I said, I just did the tutorial just to get it out of the way. I have played the game for a little bit. That recording got scrubbed because it was corrupted. So we're going to restart from square one. We're pretty much at the start. I just got my driver's license, and we're here in Barcelona ready to start the taxis. Our goal for the stream is to get another car, so we're not the only one bringing in money for the company. And honestly, yeah, I think that's the main goal. Get another car so that way we can hire someone to drive for us. All right, we're going to jump into it. I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, we are going to pull into the garage so you guys can see the whip. Yeah, the recording being cut hurt really bad. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. All right, so the garage is where we're going to refuel the cars, where we're going to purchase the car. Like, this is where we can wash it, etc., etc. We take our rest here. We can also customize the car. I don't want to customize the first one because, like I said, our main goal is to switch to another car. We'll go ahead and change the car color. Yes, sir. Let me get that right there. Then we can upgrade the parts as well to make the car better. Can you get an F1 car? No, you can't. These are the cars that you have options of. You got, I'm pretty sure this is like a Ford something. I can't even think of what it is now. Ford, Sport, Ford Focus Sport maybe. This is like a Kia Soul or Scion. Then you got a Toyota Corolla. Then you got like a Tesla type deal. Then like a Mitsubishi SUV. Then you got the Sprinter van. That's our main goal right there. That's what we want to be driving in. And then the Mercedes. The Mercedes is honestly incredible. But it's just 24,000. We're sitting with 2,800 euros right now. So obviously, yeah, I mean that might be a Prius, new style Prius. But we've gotten our one skill point spent. I did spend the one skill point earlier. We save a little bit of money using the refueling station, so when we get gas, it's a little bit cheaper. We've only picked up one person. Like I said, we did our one job just to get out of the tutorial, but we're going to jump into it. We got our first day's work here. Like I said, those of you who are tuning in just now, we are starting a new series. This is Taxi Life Driving Simulator. This is day one. We're going to try and get it going. Let's find us some people to pick up and take around the city. All right. Let's see. We got a person right behind us. Not bad. We'll take that. Check our mirrors. We're going to do a little bit of cutting action, but it's all right. We do have is the race track in this game. I don't think there's a racetrack, honestly. I don't know. I'll have to check the map. After I pick this person up, I'll check the map. Give me 1 second. The game is pretty sweet, though. We will open up more of the game as we get going through the stream. Like I said, I did already play once, so I do know a little bit more than what I should know. Unfortunately, it's just what happened with the recording. Jump on in. Welcome, ma'am. Hello, Amelia. All right, let's get the car in reverse, please. Hang a right. Right down there at the bottom right, obviously you can see the patience bar. That is the customer's patience. You said you were in Barcelona, so maybe the track's here. True. I'll look though. I don't know if it's like that. But see the patience bar down at the bottom on the screen? We see, obviously, the more we break laws or rules, the more their patience bar drops. Or if we do something that is considered illegal, their patience also drops as well. So we will be trying to get Amelia to her destination as fast as possible. Also, another one of our main goals after we get our second car, we will be looking to get a manual transmission because the automatic transmission is just not great, as you have to stop and use. Yo, man, how was the wedding? King, welcome, brother. Wedding was awesome, honestly. I think I did pretty decent. My family said I did good, but they're all gonna tell me I did good even if I didn't. My cousins seemed to enjoy it. They had a good time. We had a lot of good family pictures with the photo booth that they had, which was pretty sweet. Thank you for asking though, King. It was awesome though. Pretty good wedding. Got to see family that I haven't seen in a while. Hang out with my cousin. Hang out with her husband. It was pretty sweet. Kids were on the dance floor all night. I'm from Derby in England. Mr. X, welcome in. Like I said, those of you tuning in for the first time tonight, this is a new series, Taxi Life, a driving simulator. We're here in Barcelona, on our first day on the job, really. Sitting with 2,800 euros. Our main goal for today is to hire someone else so we're not the only one bringing in money for this company. Also, like I said earlier, I did play a little bit before. Unfortunately, the recording was corrupted, so we restarted. Vincent, welcome in. Welcome in. Mr. X, thank you for tuning in, man. Hopefully you're doing good over there in England. Doing pretty good, Vincent. Thank you for asking. Today is pretty good. My allergies have been bothering me pretty bad, honestly. Other than that, it's been pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, other than that, can't complain. Cannot complain. Like I said though, those of you tuning in, we got a cut behind us. Let's be real patient about us, what we're doing here. Those of you just now tuning in, this is a new series. We got day one of starting a taxi company in Barcelona. There is challenges which incorporate either picking people up and driving incredibly fast or picking people up and driving incredibly slow because they feel like they're going to get sick. Um, we'll encounter those as we see them. Of course, we want the fast ones as we just are used to driving fast. But if we cannot get the fast ones, we'll go for the challenges because the challenges also give you more in tips as well. Yo, Vincent, thank you very much for the sub, brother. W. Vincent. What game is this? This is Taxi Life, a driving simulator. It's on Steam for $35. It's pretty chill. Honestly, it's a slow-paced game. You just drive around, pick up people, collect cars, buy cars, hire people so they make you money. You got the map right here, which shows you like people you pick up, people that you need to drop off. You got the garage. You have to refuel the car. You have to make sure that the car is clean. If there's a bug on the windshield, you got to swipe the bug off the windshield before the customer realizes. It's pretty sweet, honestly. Yo, Slade, thank you very much for the sub, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Got some new viewers over on the YouTube channel. Y'all chilling. Oh, what are they doing? Been sick the whole day, threw up twice, and so far there is no sign of me getting better. However, my new clothes came. Yo, King, that's horrible, bro. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Never good to be sick, honestly. I hate being sick. Luckily, I don't get sick very often. But yeah, even when when it happens, it sucks. That's for sure. I don't know what these people are doing. I swear, some of these people don't know how to drive. Oh, we just crashed into that car. Potentially was our fault, but we're going to avoid it and say that it wasn't our fault. I mean, honestly, this is kind of what happens, like, IRL. Because nobody knows how to drive, I got to be honest. Yo, Slade, very much. Very appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. It's a long time coming. Got a lot of work to put in. Content, still got to get it better. But I just try to be my genuine self and show y'all who I am. Come on, brother. Green light up here. What are we doing? What are we doing? We got to get Amelia to work. All right. I don't think we crashed into that car. I'm not going to lie. I think he's saying that we did, but we're chill. Good to see you again. Hey, yo, Donut, welcome back, man. Yo, Eric. Dog, I'm not trying to honk at nobody. I'm trying to be nice. Honking at people definitely drops the person's patience. That's for sure. Listen, I'm telling y'all though, we get some clean air on these streets. Ooh wee. Did they get in the right cab today? I'm telling you. Yo, Slade, have a good night, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. I guess we're not far enough. The only thing I don't like about the automatic transmission, Vincent says, have a good night. No tip. Amelia, 4 stars, no tip, bruh. Amelia is tripping. Manuela, all right, we got you. This is so though. Me, my best friend, go to coordination. The 5 past times we've been sick, completely unplanned. Both of us have been. That sounds like y'all are kind of planning it. I'm not gonna lie, but that's just me. All right, we need to get this to the. Oh, we can't even see it. What is happening there? Oh, that was the wrong lane. I'm not gonna lie. Takes a little bit. Can you play the UFC game? Don't know. I don't have UFC. But I mean, dog, the attention gets there enough. I'm down. I've always loved UFC games. I used to play them all the time when I was younger. I haven't played the newer ones, but I'd be down. Bro's backing up on the road. Listen, I was in the driving. I was in the went to Cedar Point. Yo, that's pretty close to me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's not like close, but a couple hours away. Hopefully, you had a good time, man. I've never been to Cedar Point myself. I've been to Kings Island. These people are driving insane, dog. I've been to Kings Island, but I've never been to Cedar Point. Shay, sometimes this is what happens, bro. This is what happens. Manuela needs to get to her job. I needed to pick her up. Simple as that. Nothing can be done about the fact that she picked the right cab today. That's all I got to say. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, I'm the best taxi driver in all of Barcelona. And we just started today. Look at those people trying to cut. They're trying to test my reaction time. Oh, we had a little bit of a lag there. I know that we did. Getting a little bit of lag here. Sorry, though. We ain't never encountered before. Yo, Manuela, we got a full tire car of people with Manuela today. Apparently, she's not going to work. We must be going to the club or something. It's only 11 a.m., dog. King said, bro, that was an 8-lane road. Yeah, some of these roads are insane. I'm not going to lie. Also, I don't really understand the whole traffic light thing still. Doesn't really make sense to me. I don't get why they turn half red and half yellow. But, again, that's not our problem right now. Is this a public lobby? I don't know. I don't even know what you mean by that, dog. We don't need to turn right. We need to go straight. Yo, Vincent, have a good night, man. My mom gets angry if I'm on for too long. Yo, Vincent, all good, brother. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the sub. Hopefully you enjoy the content. Speed limit 70. We're chilling. Oh, that lady almost got clipped. Pick up that graffiti real quick, though. Tell y'all that for sure. Cut over one time. I don't know what that person was doing right there, but all good. We're chilling. Oh, they're in the warehouse district? Is this game multiplayer? This guy doesn't understand traffic lights. Listen, first of all, this is a different country than America. And second of all, that's not how traffic lights work. I don't understand why it goes from yellow and then half. It's like red and yellow at the same time, and then it goes to green. That just does not make sense to me. I don't understand why it just doesn't go from red to green. But that's beside the point. What are we doing? We're not even on the right street. Manuela, what are these directions? What is this? Well, clearly, I think we're going down the wrong way. Listen. Let's not talk about this. You did this to us. Red means stop, green means go, yellow means speed up. Dude, listen. I know what the lights mean, Shay. Okay, you don't have to. I'm not. Alright. About triggered me, bruh. Red and yellow means it's either red going to be green soon or green. No, listen. See, even you guys don't understand because this is not the way that those traffic lights work. I'm telling y'all that it is completely different. I think we're all kinds of flipped around here. I'm telling y'all, it's completely different. Next time we see a light, honestly, I'm gonna show y'all. We were definitely breaking so many rules right there. It's actually crazy. You can do a vid IRL or playing UFC. I mean, IRL, I don't really have any content to think of right now. And like I said, I'll play UFC if the thrill is there, but I don't have the game, so I will have to purchase it. So it's probably not on the target right now, but I'll keep it in mind for sure, my friend. Next time we see a light, I'm telling y'all, I'll show you what I'm talking about. It is red. The red and yellow light are on at the same exact time. It's like a warning of like you should slow down a little bit, but you can still drive if you really want to. I'm telling y'all, that's literally what it is. I understand what the meaning of it is. I just don't get why it's a thing. I don't understand why it just doesn't go from red to green. But that's beside the point. We got Juana in the car, driving her 2 kilometers. Who else we got? Oh, just Juana. We can only pick up one passenger at a time, unfortunately. Listen, I'm just saying, like, there's definitely a disconnect because red and yellow at the same time just means yellow. Yeah, okay, listen, I understand that, but they shouldn't be like I don't think it should change from strictly red and then turn to yellow and red and then green. But again, it's just my opinion. I'm just one person. Obviously, that's not the way that they think that it should operate. They have it this way for a reason. All right, here we go. Y'all will see what I mean. We're at a red light right now. Okay? There it is. Boom. Y'all see what I mean? I know y'all saw it. It's like half and half, I'm telling you. Wait, can you change the city? No, you can't change the city. You are in Barcelona the whole time. I mean, potentially, I mean, they might drop DLC. I mean, who knows? For real, the game's only been out for 3. I don't even want to say 3. It's been out for like. We just missed that too. I'm kind of sick, kind of upset about that. I'm not gonna lie. Just missed that landmark. It's kind of hard to spot some of these. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hard to spot some of these. If it's an auto car, you don't need a clutch. Well, you can change it to manual, but this one right now is automatic. But yeah. Like I said, in the future we will be having a manual car because this thing is atrocious to try to reverse in. Because you have to press the brake pedal to speed up in reverse, and I just do not like that at all. If it's an auto car. Flick the left lever down for left turn signal. All right, Shay. I've probably been driving for almost as long as you've been alive, my friend. I don't need the lesson, my friend. Thank you though. This guy. Tell you what though. If y'all ain't telling me that this game is much more chill and I can just read the chat of every single message and not worry about missing one. Telling y'all. Ooh, we see a challenge right here. Let's drop Juana off and pick up a challenge. We need one. What's your favorite car you've driven? Or the car you're driving in? That's a good question. I've not driven very many expensive cars or nice cars. Uh, the nicest car I've probably ever drove was a BMW M5. It's my aunt's car, and it's probably the nicest car that I can think of right now off the top of my head. That's in my family. Besides, like my uh, girlfriend's father's cars, but I've never drove any of those, nor do I have a plan to drive any of those because they're his cars, and I would never ask the man to drive his cars. Now, if he asks me, it's a different story, but I would never ask him to drive one. The nicest car I've ever rode in, probably Cadillac XT SV Coupe Edition, honestly. I mean, depending on what you consider better. I don't know. Speed and handling wise, the M5 is the nicest car I've ever drove. But I think the most fun I've ever had in a car was my first car, but again, that was my car, so I felt like I could actually drive it to the limit, even though it shouldn't have been put on the limit. It was a 2007 Hyundai Tiburon. Josh, yo, welcome back, brother. Yo, Parker, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. $33 tip from Joanna. That's our first tip of the day. 33 euros. Hey, it ain't much, but it's honest work. We're going to pick up the challenge for Carmen here. We hope it's a fast challenge because those are the ones that we like. Nicest car I've been in is a Porsche GTS Turbo. Yo, dog. What? That's insane. No F109. No, Josh, this is a new series. This is Taxi Life Driving Simulator. It's a little bit chill. Something different. I tried recording a video to make it the second part of the stream. But unfortunately, like I said earlier, all the recording that I did before this weekend's wedding was corrupt. So I couldn't even edit anything. And on top of all that, I was very busy with the wedding this weekend, so just couldn't do anything. Yo, Grim, welcome in. Those of you stopping in for the giveaway, like I said, this week is the last week to earn points over on the Twitch stream. We should have just went. This week is the last week to earn points. If you want to enter in, exclamation point ticket to earn, to buy your ticket, 150 points. Each person is allowed 5 tickets. The drawing will be held on Saturday. I'll reach out to all the people that win personally. If you don't get a message from me, then you probably didn't get drawn. And if you do get a message from me, you probably got drawn in something. And I need you to give me a address or tell me how to ship it or tell me what platform you're on so I can buy F1 for you, depending on what you win. Yo, Grim, this is the first time I have seen you in the stream, though. It does take a minute to earn points. I do see that you got that Prime badge. If you want, if you haven't used it already, you can drop a free sub with Amazon Prime. You will earn more points being a subscriber. Also, if you drop a follow, you earn points as well. But every 10 minutes, you will earn 5 points towards the giveaway. 150 points for a ticket. Every person's allowed 5 tickets. If you help support the stream on Twitch financially, you're given more tickets that way. Grim with the sub. Thank you very much. All right, this is it. We got a speed challenge on our first day at work. And we just flipped the car around like an insane crazy man. But it's okay. That is okay. Because you know what? We're going to beat this challenge. Even if we have to go up onto the sidewalk. There we go. Oh, I've only got 10. Yo, King, I believe you have tickets already. 306 euro tip from Carmen. That's incredible right there. I'm actually go to driving golf course buggies so I can drift them in full 360s. Yo, that sounds actually sick. I'm not going to lie. Yo, Shay, that's not the greatest I've ever done. I got to be honest with you. We could have done better there. We may need gas. Not going to lie. Yeah, we're going to need some gas. So I'm thinking we go. Yo, Grim with the follow. Donut, yo, thank you very much, Donut, stopping in over on the Twitch channel. Very much appreciated. Grim with the follow and the sub tonight. Very much appreciated, Grim. That should get you a good amount of points towards the giveaway. Like I said, exclamation point points to find out how many you have. Exclamation point ticket to get your tickets there. How many tickets do I have? I don't know how many tickets you have, honestly. Not off the top of my head. I can tell you after tonight if you really want me to. Donut with the follow. Thank you very much. We need to turn right here. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Don't exactly know where I got. I know I bought one, but I thought I had 70 points. I think you have two, brother. Maybe wrong, but I think you have two. If you click that link that's in the chat right now, that purple link for the stream elements, you should be able to see how many tickets you have and how many points you have total. That board is the like main board for everything. Cucumber, thank you very much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you were liking the stream tonight. Doing something a little bit different. We are... Oh, we can't enter there. We almost made a mistake. Driving a taxi tonight. A little bit different. We need gas, though. I'm telling y'all. We're about to run out of gas. I don't mind about the giveaway. I just want to watch the sixth stream. Yo, Donut. Hey, man. I appreciate that. But, of course, if you want to earn... If you want to be in the giveaway, no worries about that, brother. Just put your tickets in. Shay says, wait, no. What? No, wait, no about what, Shay? What's going on, brother? What's happening, my friend? Not gonna lie, sometimes these roads are impossible to travel. They don't make any sense. Finally at the gas station, though. I'll tell you what. That is clutch. We're gonna have to flip around. We drove past the gas station. All right, here we go. Can we get in, please? Why does it say I purchased 16 tickets? I only bought 5. So everyone all together has purchased 6. Yeah. That. What King said. You can use the charger for electric cars and car washes in a similar way. All right, car's clean, dog. The car is clean. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Oscar? Do we want to pick up Oscar? It says it's hard difficulty, but I ain't worried about no hard difficulty. I'll tell you that for sure. I ain't worried about no hard difficulty. Gotta go right here. You should be worried. Yeah, I ain't worried about Oscar, dog. He ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't doing nothing. 5 stars on Yelp. That's what Oscar should be doing. Because he's about to get the best taxi driver in the city. And I don't want to leave, but it's getting late. I'll go in 10 minutes. Yo, Donut. If it's late for you, brother, I can't force you to stay. This guy is turning on a red light. I'm just going to assume that I can do the same. We're here to pick you up, Oscar. Welcome in. Can someone win multiple prizes? No. I was going to limit it to 1 prize per person. So if you get drawn for F1, you can't win either of the backup prizes. If you... Buddy. Are you kidding me? You need to chill. This guy's got a problem. Got to throw the wipers on. The wedding was awesome, honestly. Donut, thank you for asking, man. You weren't in here when I explained it earlier, but I had a great time. I think I did decent. My family said I did decent. Then again, like I said earlier, they would just lie, even if I didn't. Decent crash there. All right, I think we're good on the wipers now. Not gonna lie. We're good on the wipers. I don't even know. The engine just turned? Bro, the car just turned off. I'm sorry, what? The car literally just shut off by itself. That is insane. Does anyone here watch football? Josh, if you're talking NFL, I watch a little bit, but not much. If you're talking soccer, I used to watch a lot of soccer. I don't really anymore. It's just hard to find the channels in America, honestly. I'm not even going to lie. There's only certain games on, and you have to have the streaming services that offer the games, or you'll never see them. Shay says you could have made that. Listen, we're not about breaking laws, dog. We're trying to get our people as fast as they can legally. We need 5 stars. I mean, what else is he going to do? This has been a perfect ride. We haven't had one problem yet. Me and Oscar have been chilling. I mean, I hope he's having a good day. Looks like we do have Oscar and his potentially friend, business partner. All 3 of them, actually. They must have went out to brunch, needed a taxi. They got a little bit tipsy. Couldn't drive no more. You know? Happens. I'm not one to judge. It's because of people like them because that I'm in business. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cut that guy off, but I think he deserved it. He was a slower taxi than me. Watch the Champions League final on June 1st. Yeah, I'll check it out. I will have to check it out. We're just gonna float right by that. But you have to factor in the point. People can't win multiple prizes. Okay. Okay, King. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, King? Do you have a Discord? Yes, I do. Vincent, exclamation point socials if you can, if you hear me in the chat, if you're still there. If you're not still there and you need an invite to the Discord, I can drop one into the chat so that way you join that way. Yeah, Donut, unfortunately, the ads help keep me running. What's a little coin thing in the bottom left? Coin thing in the bottom left. Coin thing in the bottom left. Are we talking about our money? No tip. Oscar. Hey, 5 stars though. 5 stars though. Yeah, Shay, unfortunately, they're asking for the Discord link over on the YouTube. Yeah, it's rewards if you're talking about channel points, my friend. Let's hit a quick pause real quick. We need a pause. Gotta get the link real quick. One time. I apologize. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you, Shay, for pinning that in the Twitch chat. Formula, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. Yo, King, you're killing me. You're killing me. Yeah, Donut, those are channel points. They can be used for anything. I do need to change some of the channel points. I need to fix them. But other than that, we're pretty good. Let's check. Hold up. See if we can't get another challenge. Irene? All right, Irene. We'll come pick you up. The challenges, I think, are more enticing than regular people because the challenges can get us more money. Like I said, our main goal today is to bring in another person for the company. So that way, we're not the only one making money. Okay. Well, listen, man. We don't even have anywhere near that kind of money to buy the van. The Sprinter van, I think, is like 16,000 euros, my friend. We're like, we don't even have 5,000. We don't even have 5,000 euros. The Sprinter van is like way down the line. Way, way down the line. Today's the first day of business operating here in Barcelona. I don't think we're going to be able to make out 16,000 euros. Get a loan. Unfortunately, that is not possible. No loans are able on this game, at least for right now. From what I've seen, at least. We don't need any speeding tickets, that's for sure. Those little speed icons on the map with the camera, that's a traffic zone where the cops will catch you speeding. Get hit with a ticket if you're not going the limit. But we good now. We're rolling through all this traffic. Car's still clean, so we don't need to worry about that. Looks like the windshield is still clean as well. Got to pick up that monument. The monuments help gain XP. XP helps you gain parts for the car. For overall subs and followers combined, you have 336. That's quite a lot. Yo, he bans braking. This man is insane. This man is insane. This man bans braking. We crashed the car right off the jump. Yo, no, listen, I'm not mad at all with the growth that we've had over on the Twitch channel or the YouTube. It's been incredible. Come on, car. Slow down. Slow down. Come on. Come on. Nope, we ran that red light. Listen, if you really are really going to ban that, dog, this is going to be a very interesting. I think we need a timer here. I can't even stop. We need a timer here. Get me a timer. We got to flip around. We got to do something here. Irene's right there, waiting for us to pick her up, and we can't even stop the car. Streaming tomorrow, Donut, we are not streaming tomorrow. I'm afraid to give the car any gas because we need it to be stopped. But I don't want to be, like, just creeping down the road. We're probably going to have to, yeah, we're going to have to do this. Listen, this is how you guys did this, okay? You chose this. How's the car not slowing down? We're going 10 miles an hour. Oh my goodness. This is impossible. How are you literally driving so perfect? This was me on controller. I would have slammed on a wall. Well, we're not on controller, fortunately. We are on wheel. I don't think we can slow the car down. Dog. I'm hitting the brakes. I'm hitting the brakes, dog. We gotta pick Irene up. All right, listen. The brakes are active now for the next 2 minutes. No braking for the next 2 minutes. Oh, we're going way too fast. What were we thinking? Oh, what were we thinking? We're going way too fast. Irene, I apologize. Listen, you can blame the stream for this. Blame the stream for this, girl. Listen, I think all due in fairness, I can stop. Oh no, we're gonna end up dead ending. I can stop when the person is at their destination. Listen, I have to be able to stop at the destination. I have to be able to. Like, it's impossible if I don't. 300 euros from Irene. Listen, I'm not going to lie. That could have been better. I did forget that we couldn't press the brake there for a minute. I'm not going to lie. Maybe we need. Is there a possibility you can get it in a manual? I can make the car a manual, but it's 1,000 euros for the upgrade. And right now, I don't think it's worth the money. Although it would help in this case. But someone like Shay, who has that many channel points, I'm going to hop off, see you whenever the next stream is. I'll have notifications. Hopefully, good time makes day better, creating fun content. Keep up the work. Yo, Donut, I appreciate that, man. That is very heartfelt. I appreciate it very much, man. We're going to take Leon. He's right around the corner. Like I said, our timer's up now. But if in the future we get another one, we'll throw the timer on the watch instantly. I want it to ban shifting. Yeah, see, that would make sense if it was a manual, but we're not even whipping a manual right now. So like that would be rude. That would be rude. Real. Oh my god, that would be insane if one of you bans braking and one of you bans downshifting or upshifting for that matter. It's impossible. This game is called Taxi Life. It's a driving simulator. That's literally what it's called. It's on Steam for, I believe, $30. Picking up Leon and his friends, it looks like. Donut, have a good night, man. Thank you for tuning in. What up, Leon? We can hold conversations with our customers, but it's on their own volition to spark up a conversation. If they don't start talking, then we can't hold a conversation with them. But if they choose to engage with us first, we can hold a conversation. And I'll take some choices on what we set as the reply, but probably going to go with my initial gut reactions at first. Just being honest. I do know that this game is maybe not as optimized as it could be. My PC isn't the greatest PC in the world, but it's definitely not low end by any means. This game does have some moments where it is laggy. I do know that. Oh my god. Okay. That was actually bad. I'm not going to lie. That was actually bad. Is there game sound? Can you not hear the game sound, King? Have you guys not been able to hear the game sound this whole time? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Can you not hear game sound right now? Yo, Pokemon God, welcome in, brother. What's your favorite Pokemon? Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Hope you're having a good night. Oh, that was a nasty bump right there. That was crazy. We got a pretty far ride here with Leon. Honestly, we might need to take the car to the garage. Get it looked at after crashing into those people so hard. Not gonna lie. We missed that monument again. That's a L. That's a L. I can't hear if it's just me. Yo, y'all have to let me know in the Twitch stream. King, if it's just King on the sound, let me know. But if y'all can't hear the game volume, that's on me. Doing pretty good, Pokemon. I appreciate you asking, friend. Appreciate you asking. I hope you guys can hear the game sound. It's not very loud. I mean, I have it turned down significantly, but you should definitely still be able to hear it. It did turn the game down significantly compared to what it was, but you should still be able to hear the game. Please let me know, though. Could easily be my fault that the game sound is not there. But hey, I'm honestly, listen, I know that this may not be the greatest thing of all time, but this game is mad fun. I enjoy it a lot. And I think I also can't hear. All right, we're going to fix that. We're going to fix that. We're going to fix that. Chill, 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 chill. Let's fix this right now. Give me one moment. All right. So that should be fine. We'll be right back. We're going to change some settings and hopefully that fixes it. I do apologize. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you guys couldn't hear the game. Can you get pulled over? Yeah, you can get pulled over if you're breaking the laws in front of the cops. I guess Sicario. Not a bad pick. Not a bad pick, my friend. Not a bad pick. All right. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. Oh, I think I know what the problem is here. All right, I think we're good now. Maybe not. Maybe not. If it was free, I would play it, but it's not, and I'm saving for F1 24. Yo, King, all good, brother. I get that 100%. No need to explain that one, brother. No need. I get that one 100%. I have a rainbow version in my binder, and then the mega version is 2 times better. My favorite is OG, honestly, Squirtle. Weather like, honestly, today's chill. Today's chill. It's sunny and 85 today. 88 actually degrees. Must be raining over where you are. What do you think of Imola? Honestly, Imola was good. I'm excited to see the McLaren. I think that they've changed a lot. I think that they're the second fastest car currently. I think it's Red Bull, McLaren, Ferrari, and then Mercedes. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong. I know that there's stats that tell me 84 by me. So it's decent where you are. I thought you were asking maybe because it was storming or something. I know that there's supposed to be some storms coming through our way. I don't know when they're going to be rolling through, but I know that they're supposed to be heading our way sometime towards the end of this week. I did like Imola, though. I thought it was a good race. I'm excited to watch the Monaco Grand Prix because, I mean, not only for the one-off livery, but just because it's a great race to watch. 88F is 31C, by the way, for anyone who uses Celsius. Yes, those of you who don't know, I was talking Fahrenheit. Those of you in England and my European viewers, it is 31 Celsius over where I'm at. 88 degrees Fahrenheit for those of you who are in the U.S. I know that most of my viewers are probably on the metric system, but All right, I think we got 80 Celsius would be deadly, right? Yeah, 80 Celsius is like, I think that's like 220 degrees Fahrenheit. Pause screen is still up just in case it's a mistake. No, it is not a mistake. Thank you for reminding me, though. That's all love. That's all love behind that reminder. I appreciate that very much. Very, very much. Trust me. This did not go unchecked. $100C is what water boils up to. So probably. It's probably like 200 and something degrees, I think. It's like 220 maybe? 224, 240? Who knows? I can't remember the exact measurements. We're back. All right, hopefully you guys can hear the game sound. Yo, Bub, tuning in. Thank you very much, Bub. What up? We're playing a chill game tonight. We're doing a little bit of taxi driving. Something different. We ain't driving on a circuit. We're driving in the streets of Barcelona. Driving on these streets of Barcelona. All right. Y'all let me know. Can you hear the game sound? Like I said, it's not loud, but like you should definitely be able to at least hear.
I'm so grateful for taxis. My legs are extremely sore.
Gotta work out, my friend.
Sounds like you had a good workout day.
I did. I went for a long walk through the city.
Walking is a great way to exercise, even if it's tiring at first.
Maybe one day I'll be able to walk around the city without any trouble.
See, look, there y'all go. That's our first conversation we had in the taxi. You can see that the responses are pretty basic, I'm not gonna lie, but I think it's pretty interesting. It adds good variety to the game. You can choose to just not even interact with them. But of course, I mean, it gets you XP. Have a little bit of a conversation, whether or not it be fake or not. Looks like Leon and his woman had a walk around Barcelona today. Whether or not they're on vacation or not, they picked the right taxi. We have been driving. Those of you who don't know, we've been driving in-game since about 10 a.m. It's 2:30 p.m. now. We're going to put in a long shift today. I'm telling y'all what. Yo, honestly, I see the similarities. I'm not going to lie. Give me like 2 more years, dog, and I'll have that much gray hair. I'm not even capping. But I hope I don't have the wrinkles. Hey, listen. Hey, don't shoot the messenger, all right? I was just being honest. Just being honest, my friend. He does kind of look like me, I'm not going to lie. Me and Leon share a little bit of the same similarities. You tripping, bro. Telling me that this man looks like me. Speed limit's 70 and these people are just creeping along. Oh my god! Hit and run. We're out of there. We're out of there, dog. What's the name of the taxi company? Yo, taxi company's High Voltage. Those of you who know, you know. Those of you who don't know, that's the name of the organization that was started back in 2016 that I was the founder and leader of for quite a while. It's still around, but just a lot of people have moved on with their life, got busy in life. That's what happens. But we're keeping it alive here with the taxi company. We are keeping it alive here with the taxi company. Yes, sir. Bub knows. Bub knows. The gray hair, the sore legs, the wrinkles. Hey, listen. I'm not gonna stand here for this kind of slander. That's crazy. Listen, the only time that my body physically hurts is when it should. Those of you who don't know, all right, first of all. Second of all, I'm an old soul. I'm young at heart, but I'm old as a soul. I don't know what this red light is here. We may need to repair the car. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Car needs repaired. We may need to drop off Leon and his woman and head back to the garage and see what is wrong with the car. It's probably all these hit and runs we've done, honestly. Not even gonna lie. I've had a lot of hit and runs tonight.
Thanks.
Listen,
Have
I'm
a
getting
nice
brake
day.
checked like crazy. Your brakes aren't banned anymore, by the way. Hey, listen. Hey. 60 € tip with a $600 fee. Hey, listen. I keep calling it dollars. I know it's euros. Beta was the organization. What did it to? I'm confused by what you mean by that. Like I said, it's just, I mean, it just happens. It's life. People get busy. Things move on. We do need to hit the garage. Unfortunately, I don't think the waypoints work for the garages. For whatever reason. We're going to use this person as our waypoint to the garage. I would never pay $800 for a taxi. Well, this is 800 euros, first of all. Second of all, we drove the man like 5 kilometers. I mean, that's a decent ride, bro. But no, the prices are definitely inflated. Sitting on 5,000 euros, though. I'll tell you what. We're making a lot of progress compared to what I thought we were going to do. I do think the car is overheating. I'm not going to lie. I think the engine is... I think the engine's a little messed up. I'm not going to lie. I mean, what was the organization? What did it do? I mistyped and then autocorrected. I mean, it was a gaming organization. It was just a bunch of friends that wanted to make it as content creators, streamers. My brother was a part of the organization. Space Ranger, the one in chat right now. Good friend Dakota, who made the music in the stream. He was a part of the organization. Good friend Jerry, who stops in the stream. He was also a part of the organization. My cousin Dakota. Not my cousin Dakota. My cousin Javen was in the organization. My cousin Curtis was in the organization. My cousin Dylan was in the organization. It was pretty much just how many miles, I think you ask, is 5 kilometers? Or how many minutes? Is that what you're asking? I don't know how many minutes it would take, honestly. I mean, at 50 kilometers an hour, 5 kilometers takes like 15, 20 minutes, give or take, traffic. I think that math. Like I said, I really need to get the... I think maybe instead of language learning, I should do a metric system learning as well. So like on top of Spanish and French, maybe I should learn the metric system. I know that obviously America does not use the metric system. We're just not taught the metric system. But I mean, listen, can anyone else's hear music? Yo, you definitely shouldn't be able to hear music right now. We can turn the radio on if you'd like, but the radio does not play good songs. I'll just tell you guys that now. Radio plays like average tunes at best. I don't even know if I'd call them average. Finish the task. What task? I did not mean to pick that person up. I did not think that it would assign them to my car. Yep. It was the engine. We were overheating, dog. We were overheating. Well, we need to repair the car. That's for sure. Might as well hit it with a full wash, too. How many? All right, we got 5,000 euros. 2 skill points, though. Hey, that's nice. Let's go. Discovering monuments. And... Let's go economic driver. We'll save money on fuel. Press X on the map. Yeah, I got it, brother. Chill. Wait, I thought you said there was music. No. The music for like when the game is playing, like the be right back screen or the starting soon screen. What game is this? This is Taxi Life driving simulator. Thanks for stopping in, furries. Very much appreciated. I'm pretty sure the minutes thing is right though. Tell me if I'm wrong, King. King will definitely tell me if I'm wrong. If we need to make changes. All right, listen. I'm not gonna lie. I think the manual gearbox is almost. I think it's almost needed. I'm not gonna lie, especially if y'all banning braking. Let me chill though. Listen, 6,500 euros for the Scion look-alike, or 5,000 euros for what's probably a Corolla and a Prius combined together. Now, personally, yeah, no. This is what we're gonna do. That has way more fuel though. Uses way more in fuel though. We're probably gonna go with the Scion. Let's be real. The Scion, 5 kilometers an hour at an average speed of 20 kilometers would be about 15-20 minutes. Hey, so I was right. No, I said 50. So it's, I mean, it'd be way shorter than that. It'd be like 5 minutes probably for real. All right, listen. We're gonna keep this car. I think that's our best bet. We are going to hunt down the Scion. The Scion is what we're getting next. It has the lowest amount of fuel usage. Its maneuverability is a 9. Honestly, we probably will take the car at that point. We'll give the other car to our next person. We need to be level 6 to unlock the next 2 vehicles. So I mean, we're plenty of far enough off of that. The Sprinter van is only 11,000 euros. That's, hey, dog. That's easy. That's a hamster car. Listen, this is my car IRL. That's why I want to drive this baby. Those of you who don't know, I drive a Scion XB. That is literally this car to a T. This car is that's what this car is supposed to be. I'm not going to make it like my car because my car is a POS. Those of you who know, you know. Those of you who don't know, dog, I don't even know if you can call it owns. That's the car I drive because it made the most sense at the time. All right. Shay says manual. We might as well, dog. Throw it to a manual. Might as well. Might as well. Let's get out of here and let's go to this challenge. Raphael. Let's see what it's supposed to be a Kia Soul. They're the same car, dude. That's like saying it's not a Toyota GT86. It's supposed to be a Subaru BRZ. Like, dog, does it really matter what brand we say out loud? Do I have to say the brand? You know what car we're talking about, my friend. Oh, it doesn't look like you get controls of the shifts. That's not great. No shifting at all. Listen, I don't think you get controls of the shifts. So I think Shay may need to give you your channel points back. I tried shifting. It's not happening. King, get your points back. Chill. We ain't no scammers around here. You're not going to label me no scammer. It probably is in the settings. I probably need to set what upshift and downshift are. But I also think that this game wants you to have a like a gearbox. I don't have a gearbox, so that's not going to be possible. But hey, we already spent the money now. We can't go back. We're 1,000 euros down. But hey, it's 3:25. We're only about halfway through the day. Like I said, we're going to be putting in a long shift today. It's our first day here in Barcelona. We need money. Our goal is to get another driver working for high voltage, running this car so we can make us some money. I don't understand why they just stop in the road like that. There's plenty of room for you to walk, friend. Technically, you got scammed since you bought the shifting upgrade and can't shift. I mean, if you're not gonna lie, if you want to put it like that. But like I said, this game just came out. It's relatively new. It was released in March of this year. It's a pretty small group of people on the game. I've already reached out to them, tried to give them my feedback on it.
You'll get a big tip when you get to our destination quickly.
Say
Just
less.
don't kill us.
Say less. We can't go slower than 40 kilometers an hour. Say less. Dog. How? What are we supposed to do there? Ouch. Listen. That was our fault 100%. Not a great start. Not gonna lie. We've seen better. We've done better. But I'd like to see any of y'all get on these streets of Barcelona with all these passengers and perform this feat of not slowing down of 40 kilometers or less when it's literally one lane traffic. I'm jumping up onto the sidewalk. Like, come on now. This is the best taxi you've ever been in. Tell your friends about me. Tell your friends about me. Hey, man. Crashed too many times. It is what it is. That was a wall. Well. Hey. You win some, you lose some, eh? Kind of want to go back. Get revenge. But we won't. We're gonna go pick up Ian. That's what we're gonna do. Easiest challenge ever. Yo. I'd like to see you perform this challenge, Shay. Thank you very much, sir. I own an F1 style wheel, but I want to get a round wheel, clutch, and shifter box. Honestly, I would probably be cool with doing this if if it was only F1 style wheel. But I definitely understand the whole wanting to have the full wheel. Fanatec McLaren GT3. Dog, that's a nice wheel. What are you playing? Yo, Vinci, welcome into the sub gang, dog. Very much appreciated. This is Taxi Life Driving Simulator. This is episode 1 tonight. This is our first day in Barcelona here as a taxi owner and operator. Right now, we're just an operator. We don't have anyone that we're managing. Going to pick up Ian right now. And, yeah. It's 3:50 p.m. We've been working since 10 a.m. We're going to put in brake checking like crazy. I need to get around this person, dog. Get me around him. There was no cops in sight. There's a cop in front of us now, though. We were kind of speeding there, I'm not going to lie. Good thing that cop didn't notice. We're going to head a U-turn. Right in the crosswalk. Because that's what kind of man we are. U-turn right in the crosswalk. That's what kind of taxi you get when you pick up me. Alright, Ian.
Hi.
Welcome in, my friend. That was beautiful. Can't ask for much better than that right there. It's mad illegal, but hey. We gotta get these clients where they need to be. Ian's a busy man. He doesn't have time for all this. He doesn't have time for these games. Where do you think that gray hair came from? Think that's age? He looked like you again. Dude, Shay, I feel like every gentleman with gray hair, you're just now honestly gonna say that that's me. Y'all are honestly... Y'all think you are hurting my feelings with it. But hey. If y'all think I got that much experience,
Can you
hey.
turn on the AC?
Yo. You better chill. Goodness.
Thanks.
He needs to take a chill, dog. Did anyone else hear him complaining? Goodness. That was crazy talk. Oh, that's a crash. Hey, good thing we're not a part of that, eh? Speed limit's 70, we're fine. We're fine. He is just like you, demanding. Alright, alright. Now you're saying that I'm demanding? You got me not even focused on the speed limit here. Come on now. This guy's over here distracting me. Taking my mind off of what we actually need to get done. We finally got that monument, though, I'll tell you that. That's honestly great. I think we're in the wrong lane, though, I'm not gonna lie. But we solved that problem, didn't we? This person should definitely be driving a little bit faster than they are. Need to slow down a little bit. Yes, sir. Alright, we need to get over to like 3 different lanes. Job done. Look at that. Ian, here you go, friend.
Bye-bye.
See you later, friend. Look alike. 5 stars? Yo, twin. 5 stars. 26 euro. Bro. Try to get pulled over. Alright, bet. 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 Do you want me to have a person in the car or out of the or not in the car? Do we need to pick somebody up or do we need to drive by our lonesome? Hang on, let me throw the parking brake on. Yo, King spent an hour and 10 minutes tuning into the stream. That's a W man's right there. All right. What's the best? Honestly, I don't know what the best way to do this is. Oh, man. It probably won't tell you other people's 2 days and 8 hours. That's my man's. W man's. Shay's a true OG, dog. Hey, listen. You can't ask for a real supporter like Shay. You just gotta pray that you can get someone that is on your side like him, dog. 2 days and 8 hours. That's true loyalty. That is deep loyalty. Honestly, Shay might have more time in the stream than my woman. That's saying something, dog. Listen, I'm just saying. Shay is the greatest supporter. Alright, but he said we need to get pulled over. Come on. Alright, here we go. He said arrested. What's the best way to go about this, you think? Well, these will just give us speeding tickets. We need to find a true cop. 2 days, I'll never get back. Hey, listen. That sounds like you want it back, dog. Sheesh. That was mad rude. That was mad rude. Alright, listen. Do we need to pick up someone and get arrested, or are we driving by our lonesome? Because I think the best way to do this, honestly, is to just fly past a cop. I don't think we're going to be able to do it with someone in the car. Is that a cop right there? No, I thought it was. Alright, well, here we go. Man says get arrested or try to get pulled over. I think I just saw a cop turn right up there. Let's check. Is this a cop or a taxi? We're about to find out. I'll tell you what, though. He's cooking. I think this is a taxi. Dog, he is flying. That's a taxi. The tire pressures of the car are low. Hold up, dog. We need one break. We need to go to the garage. Let me repair the car. Let me repair the car, and we will go get arrested. Or pulled over. Oh my god. What did I just hit? Was that a person? Oh, the car's broken. We're not running from no cops in this thing, I'll tell you that. That's for sure. Well, this is more money that we have to spend. Unfortunate for us. I mean, this is our fault, 110%. Sounds like they put like a exhaust on the car. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, there's so many. Of course, I've spent more time watching myself than anyone. I mean, that just makes sense. 12 hours and 40 minutes for my boy Curtis. That's a W man's right there. It's the Prius. Listen, I don't know what it is. The engine was shot, though, I'll tell you that. For sure. The engine was shot. Good lord. No skill points. It is what it is, I guess, eh? Alright. On to the challenge. Yo, Riptide, welcome in. What up, my brother? On to the challenge. Che used his points. He said, try and get pulled over or arrested. Nah, this is definitely not a Prius. This is like a Ford Fusion. That's what I was thinking of earlier. Ford Fusion. It's like a Ford Fusion. Alright. Now, based on Shay's recommendation, man says, try to get pulled over. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to break as many laws as we can. Probably lose a lot of money in the process. We just need to find a cop. I mean, how hard is it to find a cop? At this point, we're just going to be driving around aimlessly, searching for cops. Maybe I should cause a collision, then wait for the cops to show up. Oh, do you see that? Dog, that was clean. Ran a red light. Ain't no thing but a Jeep thing. How have we not seen a cop amongst all this? That's the end of the map. We don't want to be there. That's for sure. Tell you what, this Ford Fusion's handling nice. Just drive like it's no hezzy. Honestly, yo, I could get down with that. Oh, this Ford Fusion probably can't get down with that, though. I'm not gonna lie. Drive like it's no hezzy, he says. I mean, that's what we've been doing, dog. We're trying to get the cops' attention on us. At this point, I think it's impossible. That was a nasty speed bump. mean, I'm taking corners at like 80 mile an hour in this thing, dude. Running every red light. I think that one just turned green, actually. Like, right at the right time. Dog, this is like what I'm talking about right here. See that? Look, I was just about to start talking. I was just about to start talking. Yo, listen. I don't even want to try to explain that, but I mean, we know the car's got damage at this point. Listen. Forget you, buddy. Listen, I don't know what you guys want me to do. I've been trying. Give it like another 2 minutes. Someone put a 2-minute timer on this baby, and I mean, if we can't get pulled over within another 2 minutes, what are we even doing? At this point, I'll think it's impossible. Oh. Yeah, I thought maybe we could have squeezed into that, but I was tripping. Alright, now we need to repair the car for sure. Alright, no lie. No lies this time. Stop using the blinker. Hey, what do you mean stop using the blinker? We're in the middle of the city, dog. All I wanted was to send the clip to the link, and I get timed out. Yo, King, I apologize for that, dog. I apologize. Also, can you do a no hezzy stream? Yo, I'd be down, honestly. I'd be down. I gotta fix the Assetto Corsa, but yeah, I'd be down. All I wanted was to send a clip. Listen, I apologize, man. All right, we tried getting arrested. Part of me thinks that it's almost impossible. We were driving like a madman. Like, we were actually driving like a madman for a while. I said clip to the link. I can't English today. I don't even know what link you're trying to send, honestly. I just have it set like that just in case. Just because, can't trust people online. I gotta be real, honestly. Can't trust anybody online, and it's easier to just prevent people from sending spam links. Run someone over. Are you trying to make the business go bankrupt? What is your problem? Shay is the worst taxi owner ever. I'm just trying to make some bread for the company. He says, try and get arrested. All right, we tried that. He says, run someone over. I mean, listen, hey. Now, right here's the cop. All right, bet. Listen, did we stop or did we keep going? He's not even mad. Look at that, dude. I paid 35 euros for that. And that was it. Problem solved. We're trying to get arrested, so they have to run from him. All right, fair. All right. If we see another cop, all right. I should have said that. Listen, if you use more channel points, I will crash into him. But I'm really trying to make some money for the company here. We do not want to just be rear-ending cops. Yo, Bibster, I don't know what you're trying to send, brother, but Mubah gonna strike you down, homie. Oh my god. Listen, if anyone uses their channel points for a viewer challenge and says to get arrested or to rear end this cop, I'll do it, but until someone uses their channel points, we're not doing it. I need money. The company is gonna go bankrupt if I listen to you. You're hurting my throat. Ugh. My dang allergies are bothering me. Oh, now we have to turn? What is this? Like a one lane? I already used points. Fair. Whatever. Listen, how am I supposed to run from him? Look, he don't even care. They don't even care. I just crashed into him twice. All for you. Trying to get arrested. Wasted 50 euros doing that. Goodness gracious. Very tired. Yo, King, have a good night, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Get some rest. We'll catch you in the next one, brother. We'll catch you in the next one. Man says stop using turn signals. Like, do you want me to get a bad review? Come on, man. You're supposed to be supporting me here. Man's trying to get me arrested. Trying to get me to rear end every cop I see. Give up on my clients. What is this conundrum? I think some of these streets are intentionally designed this way, just to make you have to do these things. We are speeding. Oh, gosh. We're losing a lot of patience out of the passenger. Not great. Alfonso, chill. Alfonso, chill. Chill, bro, chill. Oh, here we go. Alfonso's friend looks like me. I can already see Shay saying it now. It's the same dude that Leon was earlier. Alright, you can make some bread now. See, thank you. Thank you. Staring down the barrel of 5:30. We wasted 3.5 hours doing that. Goodness. We're never going to get anyone to take this company seriously. Alfonso 7 or Alonso? It's Alfonso. Alfonso de Smith. That's his name. Yo, he looked like you for real. See, look, I called it. I called it. What'd I tell y'all? That was another cop. We should have done something there. Ooh. What is this?
I changed the destination. Drive me there, please.
Yo. Yo. Why did Alfonso sound like a woman, first of all? Second of all, we are about to drop you off in the marina, and you say, nah, actually, I want to go 3 kilometers somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Listen, Alfonso, this better be a good tip, buddy. Bro's got a girl voice. Hey, listen. I didn't say it. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. It was a viewer. It wasn't me, Alfonso, I promise. See, now we're running into cops left and right. Earlier we were searching for a cop, begging to find one, and we couldn't see one in sight. It's like they know. Alfonso's pretty quiet though. They're not choosing to hold any conversations. They must be scared to talk after changing the destination on me midway through the ride. About to drop them off to their destination point, and they say, actually, nah. We want to go somewhere else. I'm sorry, what, bud? Oh, we're definitely cutting that line. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing there, but we're not waiting. Sometimes I think that people just are too nice. I think streams delayed a lot. Honestly, you might be right. You might be right. I try to turn it down as low as I physically can, but... Are we on the wrong... How did all those cars park there? Who knows? I'm not even gonna ask. Pretty sure we're just going the wrong way, though. I'm not even gonna lie. I do apologize if the stream is heavily delayed. I tried to turn it down as much as we physically can. Probably just have to check some settings after tonight's stream to double check some things, but yeah, we'll get it eventually. I'm sure the speed limit's 70 here. It's got to be, right? It's got to be. We're about to find out. Yep, 70. Perfect. Perfect. Those were some moves right there. Hey, yo, those were some moves, dog. Tell me what y'all know about them. You don't know nothing about them. That's what you know. Nothing about them moves. Telling y'all. Picked up the Columbus Monument. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we were in the wrong lane. I'm not gonna lie. No, sir. It's 6:02 p.m. game time as I chat right now. Bro, what? Oh, okay. Do that one more time then. Do that one more time. Currently, as you're speaking, when you hear this message, respond what the game time says on the virtual screen. It's a good way to tell. It's a good way to tell. Good thinking, Shay. Good thinking. 6:10. Alright, so it's about maybe a minute behind in real life time. About 3 or 4 minutes behind in game time. We're probably about 60 seconds behind from like actual real life. Like, this is what I say, this is what you hear type. 60 seconds is probably the delay, if I had to guess. Alright, Alfonso. Don't be changing the destination on me again. We've got 0.4 kilometers to go. I mean, we're practically there, my friend. Can you press the gas, please? I don't want to use the horn, but I will. See, these people don't even know where they're going. That is one thing I think the game needs to fix. When you reach the barrier, I think the AI cars get a little bugged out. Because obviously the barrier is there for you and not for them. Wasn't this bad at the start. Yeah, it probably just gets worse progressively. Not only because of the game itself, but simply just because of the settings that we were running. I mean, it could very well be my fault. Oh, we definitely crashed into that person. We need to get over into this lane somehow. Just like that. There you go, Alfonso. 5 stars on Yelp, buddy. Hey! 1,000 euros for that fee there. Oh my goodness. A 100 euro tip. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We might as well take Lena. She's the closest task near us. And it looks like we were going to get a little bit of change as well from Lena. I believe it was 400 euros for this trip. 1K is crazy for a taxi ride. Dude, he switched the destination on me, though. So I think, honestly, that one might have been deservedly, because I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty sure the first time we picked them up, we drove them like 5.5 kilometers. And then right before we got to the destination, they switched it to add another 4 kilometers. Why do you stream here and not on Twitch? I am live on Twitch. Rabida. Thank you for asking, though. We're live on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Good question, though, my friend. Like I said, those of you who tuning in for the first time tonight, this is episode 1 of Taxi Life, a driving simulator. We're here in Barcelona for our first day on the job. Owner-operator of company taxi company High Voltage.
Hi there.
Hello, Lena. Welcome to the best taxi driver in town. They probably call it a city. They probably don't call it a town, but whatever. Best taxi driver in the city. You picked the right car today. Oh my goodness. Lena, I apologize. These 1-lane roads, hey, there's not much I can do about this. Shay hits us with a stretch. We'll go one leg at a time. We're hitting the left leg a little bit. Whoa. What'd you just lose so much patience for? I don't know what she lost patience for, but she's tripping. I don't know what her problem is. Lena. We were going the speed limit, ma'am. Thank you very much. It's not my fault that all these people just choose to walk right across. We hit the stretch. Thank you very much, Shay, for reminding me. I think after this, after we drop Lena off, I think we go to a challenge. Hopefully it's a speed challenge. If it's not a speed challenge, like I said, it's one where you have to drive like the exact speed limit and can't break one law. Those ones are a little bit boring, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, but hey, we know what we signed up for. We know what we signed up for here in Taxi Life. Tell you what though, this Fusion is driving pretty nice. Like I said, our main goal for day 1, we're going to try and earn enough euros to buy our second car and put someone on the job, so that way we're not the only ones bringing in some money to the company. Speed limit may be 40 here. Maybe 50 at least. Let's see. I don't see the patience bar dwindling, so I think the speed limit is probably 50 here. Could be wrong, but who knows. A lot of traffic here in this city. It's a Ford Taurus. Hey, listen, if you want to call it a Taurus, we'll call it a Taurus. Again, though, I don't think that there's much of a difference between either one. Some of these turn lanes are just, like, they don't even make any sense. I don't know. We're not an architecture. An architect, I should say. Speed limit is probably 70 here. Oh, yes it is. We're chilling. Yes, sir. Passed the first speeding ticket. Listen, I don't know about y'all. I apologize. Let me take a quick breath. Oh, we could have had that one. That was our fault right there. I don't know about y'all, but I thoroughly enjoy this game. Like I said, it's much more chill than racing, obviously. Especially F1. Gives me a chance to connect more with the chat. Gives me a chance to... Yo, Far, what up? Welcome in. Hopefully I am reading your name right. Pretty sure it's Far Andolin. Either way, welcome in though. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying the content. Chilling here, day one of taxi life. Ooh. Nasty bump. I know you like to play multiplayer FPS games, but do you like to play single player games also? Yeah, I mean, I mess with some single player games. It's been a while since I've had the time to play a single player game. I think the last single player game that I played was Horizon Zero Dawn. Those of you who know, you know. If you don't know, you should probably check it out, because that game's fire, for one. For two, the cinematography in that game is just gorgeous. That's the last solo player game I think I played.
See you.
But yeah, I mean, I love playing solo player games. I used to play them back in the day a bunch, but just... Did you play Red Dead? No, I never played Red Dead. I wanted to, but it just didn't make sense at the time. I was working a lot at that time when it came out, and my brother had purchased it. Space Ranger, who was in the stream earlier, I don't know if he's still here or not, but he had purchased it. 4 stars from Lena. She's disrespecting us. That is crazy work from Lena. I never played Red Dead 2 though. I would love to play the game, honestly. If I felt like it would be worth the time, or I could get like even a series out of it, honestly, I'd be down for it. I'm not gonna lie, but Red Dead 2 is one of the best games ever. Hey, listen. If that's like honestly what you really think, I'm 100% down to play the game. I would like to make some kind of series or content from it, just because. But all right, let's go pick up Raphael and start this speed challenge yet again. Hopefully y'all are tuned in, ready to watch this speed challenge. I'm telling y'all, you're about to see some of the best driving you've ever seen here in Barcelona, ever. Discovered the tax agency. Hey, not bad. Discovered the waves. We're just out here picking apart landmarks left and right. I love it, honestly. But yeah, honestly, dude, if if it made sense, I would love to make like Honestly, I'd probably even stream it for real, but the problem with playing like FPS games right now, at least, is that I have to pretty much switch my whole entire setup from where it is right now, especially if like you guys want the face cam. I know that the face cam isn't always crucial, but like I don't know. I think that it definitely adds a little bit to the video, especially like games like this or games like Red Dead where like a reaction can sometimes mean more. But I just I only have one camera and one light, so like everything has to be all together pretty much, and it's just not ideal. But hey, I mean, if the viewership's there for it, dude, I'd be down for it. I'm in the middle of playing Ghost of Tsushima right now, and it's amazing. I've heard good things about that game, honestly. I have heard great things about that game. I've seen it. I believe it's on my watch list, like on Steam, but I never bought it. Again, that's probably just one of those things where like, if money was not an option, I'd probably have like every single player game in the last like 4 years that's been released that is any kind of relevant. Because like I said, I mean, I do love single player games. I used to grind Assassin's Creed when it was actually good. Now it's not so much. It's definitely not as good anymore. I don't even know if it's really even worth purchasing anymore, the way that they release that content. But the game used to be good. Alright, here we go. We're here to pick up Raphael and start the speed challenge. We can't go under 40 kilometers an hour, and we can't crash the car. Let's get it going.
I'm in a hurry. You'll get a big tip when you get to our destination.
All right,
quickly.
Raphael.
Just don't kill us.
We got you, mate. We got you, mate. Big trust. Like, what am I supposed to do here? He's losing so much patience. But I can't do anything. Like, what else am I supposed to do? It's a one-lane road. I can't just zoom by them. What does he want me to do? I mean, obviously he doesn't care. He wants us to break every single law possible. Because he's in a hurry. Please turn, please turn, please turn, please turn. How did we hit that person? RDR2 goes on sale so often nowadays. Yeah, I'll honestly have to keep an eye out for real. If I see it go on sale, I'll definitely check it out. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. That one was our fault. I don't know how we hit that pedestrian there. I'm gonna be honest. That don't even make no sense to me. Gotta be real. Let's just fully repair the car again. We've crashed so many times tonight. It's actually crazy. We're gonna do the company perk. We know we can't buy anything yet. Still too broke. We're just losing money left and right tonight. Honestly, I don't think what's going on. Bunny hop them. Too fast, too furious. It off an invisible bridge. I think you have to find different routes in those speed challenges. Fair enough. Can't follow the guided line. Fair enough. If that's what you're saying, I can respect it. Either way. Car's fully repaired now. We need to avoid all these collisions around here. Let's be a little bit more picky with our selection. This one looks pretty good. Fair enough. Shay says that we need to create our own routes within those speed challenges. Oh, that was a red light. Oh, it changed to green right before we ran it. Look at that. Perfect timing. That was almost bad. Not even gonna lie. Sometimes I just be driving way too fast. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though. 100 euros for hitting a pedestrian when you start out with 3,000, that's kind of crazy. Like, the fact that you only get a fine for hitting the pedestrians and it's only 100 euros, that's actually kind of insane. Didn't look like it didn't look. I'm confused now. It didn't look fast the route that they told you to go. No, right, yeah, I get what you're saying. Sometimes there's literally just like one lane and you have no choice. This is wild to me still. No way a taxi would be pulling up onto the sidewalk in America to pick people up. I'm just saying. Would never happen. So many people would be hit. It's actually crazy. Alright, we can assume the speed limit is probably 50 kilometers. We don't want to assume it's more than that, but like I said, we'll pick up the speed challenges the more and more we learn the map. This is the second time I've played this game, but it's really like the first time. Like, again, all of you know, we played for like 3 hours and some change before this weekend's wedding. Before last weekend's wedding, I should say. And unfortunately, the recordings was just corrupt. So none of it was able to pan out. So we literally lost 3.5 hours worth of footage. Couldn't edit it. Couldn't save it. It was just down the drain at that point. And obviously that's not ideal. What would be even more ideal was the whole first day I played of this game was completely corrupt and unable to be caught on footage because of me being a silly poopy head, as my daughter would say. It's pretty much what it is. I mean, honestly. Forgot to check the right settings. I thought I checked them. I did once. I should have checked it twice or 3 times. You know, it happens, but it is what it is. So that's why we restarted today.
How long till we arrive?
Oh. Alright, Joe. Not long, buddy.
It shouldn't take long.
That's great. I have a busy schedule and I really need to be on time.
It can be tough to balance everything.
How
The week has been
busy?
hectic.
Because
I
you
never
want me
seem
to
to have
follow the
enough free
rules here
time.
still, buddy. Where do we go? Do we go tiring or peaceful? I think I kind of want to go peaceful, honestly. I'm not going to lie.
Sometimes it's better to slow down.
We'll go
I
peaceful.
completely agree. Life moves too fast.
We want to be nice to these people. We want these people to talk to us more and more. Look at that. I mean, I don't know if that was intentional right there, but they just parted like the Red Sea. That was beautiful. That was absolutely lovely. Speed limit's 70 kilometers. Here we go. Yes, sir. We will be there in just 1 minute, Joe. Probably actually just 1 minute, actually. Like legit 1 minute game time. Me and this taxi need to trade spots. We can consider it done. Wait till this light turns green. He wanted to go ahead. Whatever. We need to turn around and get that. Yeah, see, there we go. The delay is definitely way too long, though. Because, I need to be able to read what responses we're sending as they're getting questioned. 5 stars. 35 euro tip. Ain't bad, ain't bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. Oh, we got a challenge down the road. Yes, sir. Blanca or Thomas? I think we're going to take Blanca. Maybe it's supposed to be Bianca, but that's definitely an L. I mean, maybe they wanted it to be an I, and they accidentally capitalized it. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not one to judge. Here, we could do a little bit of action here. There we go. Sometimes you have to, like, steer the car towards the monument to be able to collect it. Which obviously is understandable. Looks like we have to do a U-turn. This is crazy work. All to pick up one person? We're going to pull an illegal maneuver real quick. Yes, sir. Hello. Listen, if there's no one in the car, I think that we can pull a few illegal maneuvers, especially if there's no cops around. Like, who's going to say anything? Are y'all really going to complain if I break a few traffic rules here and there? All right. Let's see if Bianca needs us to drive fast or slow.
I don't feel well.
Oh.
Please drive very carefully.
Okay.
You'll get a big tip when you do that. However, I will get really upset if you break a single traffic violation.
Well, she doesn't want us breaking any laws. We should have picked up the other gentleman. We should have picked up Thomas. Bianca wants us to follow the rules. Thomas was probably in a hurry. Thomas was probably in a hurry. We should have picked up Thomas. It's alright, though. We can assume that the speed limit is probably 50 miles an hour. Part of me worries about assuming, though, with Bianca in the car. Or Blanca, or whatever we want to call her. We'll just call her Bianca for the rest of the car ride to save misguided face. Curtis says wrong side. Curtis must care if we break laws. I'm pretty sure that these people are, like, supposed to brake check you. Like, that driving was pretty erratic, if you ask me. Buddy. Is this a red light? Are we in the middle of a roundabout at a red light? Yeah, this is nuts. What is that light placement? Yo. Can we get the lights on? Please? Goodness. Couldn't see a thing there for a second. Alright, we got to take Blanca Paloma. 0.25 kilometers. We're almost there. We're almost there. Don't you puke in my car, Bianca. Don't you dare. Woman. She said she doesn't feel good. It's finally night, he says. Hey, listen. The game takes a long time to progress through the day. But I believe that is because they want you to take resting hours. Like I said, being its first day in Barcelona, we have no time to rest. We need to be pulling in as much money as we can. What is happening? Drive. What is this? All right, here we go. Here you go, Bianca. See you later. 5 stars on Yelp. Hit me with it. Yes! Thank you, Bianca. 800 euros on the tip. Yes, ma'am. That was worth it. All that slow driving was worth it. Now let's go pick up Thomas and hope that he lets us drive fast. Yes, sir. Let me get that monument. Ooh. Got a blinking yellow light up here. Got plenty of those in America. Tell you that for sure. Plenty of those in America. Speed limit may even be 70 on this road. We're about to find out. I think the speed limit is 70 on this road. So towards the end of the map, the speed limit is going to be 70 miles an hour. Good to know. Good to know. Do need to do a U-turn real quick. Hello, Thomas. We're here to pick you up, friend. Hop in the car, buddy.
I'm in a hurry. You'll get a
Yes,
big tip when you get
sir.
to our destination quickly. Just don't kill us.
Say less. We shall get you there. Look at that. That was a perfect roundabout. At like 65 kilometers. It's like 40 miles an hour. I'm pretty sure the car lights just turned off by themselves. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm like 50% sure the car lights just turned off by themselves. I also think something broke, potentially. Oh no! Oh my goodness gracious. What are you doing, sir? Get us out of here. Oh my goodness. Let's go repair the car again. We are foolish. You can request the officers to help with the flow of traffic. I don't know if I could wait that long. Alright. Let's fix this car again. Alright. I'm not going to stand for that slander. Buddy old pal. Alright. Let's... Yes. We need that. For sure. Can we sell the gearbox? No. We can't. Great. Ooh, we got some money, though. We got some money, though. I'll tell you that. Alright. We need to get our money up. We need to get our money up. Reddit is saying low latency mode isn't good. Well, what's Reddit saying I need to do, Shay? You tell me, brother. It sounds like you're doing research. Only if you have a super stable connection to the server. I should have a super stable connection to the server, my friend. We should probably save up for the Scion. unfortunately. All right, let's go pick up Milano. See what this ride's all about. Break some rules. Oh, we need to turn the car lights on. Can't forget that. Don't forget the car lights. Okay, well, if you don't have a super stable connection, which I'm assuming is probably what I don't have, considering it doesn't work all the time, what should we be running in? I probably should be doing this research myself, honestly. Saying when you have spikes in bitrate, it adds delay. Okay, that makes sense, because this game is definitely sending spikes. Like I talked about that earlier. But I don't know what the best settings for this game would be, honestly.
I don't feel well. Please drive very carefully.
All
You'll
right.
get a big tip when you do that.
Got
However,
you, friend.
I will get really upset if you break a single traffic violation.
Man wants us to drive him a kilometer without breaking the rules. I think we can do that. Okay, so I need a stable bit rate. I need to find the stable bit rate in this game. It's usually decent on F1. I also just know that sometimes settings change on OBS, which is annoying, but it happens. Kind of sounds like I'm lying, but like I'm straight up honest. Anyone who has used OBS, you know that there's just points where you load up OBS and your settings are all of a sudden changed. It happens to me almost every day. I don't think game affects the bitrate. See, it does in terms of quality though, because if the game like lags, then it doesn't go through cleanly, if that makes any sense. But I'll do some more research later and see if potentially changing the bitrate will help, or if lowering the bitrate or raising it. I don't even really know, honestly. I know that most of the time it depends on your internet as well, and my internet should be perfect, but yeah, clearly we have problems every now and then. Looks like we're pretty close to Thomas here. We may end up using the drop-off point for Emiliano to pick up Thomas, because we need this bread. I'm telling you, we can't be doing this all the time. Thanks, Spectrum. Turning on low latency mode can cause the bitrate to not be smooth. So what mode does it need to be in? 914 euros on the tip, $1,000 fare. We need another one of them. I mean, unfortunately, bro, Spectrum's like the best option in this town. Literally, like, there's no other option that can even compete against them in this town. Especially for the price. Normal mode, I guess, but then the latency would always be normal. Would it not be? Like, that's what confuses me, is like, is it not worth the risk keeping it on low to potentially always have low latency. We need to hit the wipers. I don't know. I'll do more research as we go on. All right, Thomas. Here we go again, mate. Just waiting for the day. Wow, finally decides to come
I'm
around
in a hurry.
here.
You'll get a big tip when you get to our destination quickly. Just don't kill us.
I'm sorry, but that is probably the strongest light pole I've ever seen in my life. What? Dog. That was crazy. Same for me, but they still suck. Listen, I'm not lying. I mean, they're definitely not great by any means. But it's the best option in this town. Especially for the price point. Like, there's no other company that even comes close to beating Spectrum price-wise for what speeds they offer. For us, it's either Spectrum or fiber optic. See, I have fiber through Spectrum. Thomas hits me with the 4-star. Dog. We're gonna hit a pause real quick. Just waiting for the day. Same for me, but they still suck. Might be quite a while, 10 years plus, but Columbus is expanding so much we almost be a part of it. Fiber optic is also outrageous. We basically live in the sticks. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I have what Spectrum offers as fiber optic, but the only company that you can actually have fiber through, legit fiber through, is 2 companies, and Comcast isn't even near us. AT&T fiber here is nuts, and Spectrum really only has fiber in the city. Spectrum fiber is in certain locations, and they use the same lines for businesses as well, so it has a lot of traffic on it. AT&T fiber is pretty expensive. It's like $250 for the installation fee, and then it's like another $150 every month, I think. But the installation fee is one time, and then it transfers with you. But I just don't have that kind of money to spend on Wi-Fi. Maybe in the future we can potentially have that kind of money, but I'm also streaming off of one PC. So that's already, like, I'm playing and streaming off of the same computer, which already most people don't do. So I'm putting a lot of weight onto one computer, expecting it to pull that much. And then on top of all that, get good Wi-Fi, get good connection from the Ethernet cable. I know that it's a lot to expect, but I mean, honestly, what am I going to do? You know? It's the best I got right now. It's a 3060 Ti, 12 cores. Like, I have a 12 gig video card, 12 gig graphics card, 12 core CPU, 32 gigs of RAM. I might even have 64 gigs of RAM. I don't even really remember, honestly. Listen, I will say, I do need to take a restroom break, so we're going to quick pause there. I do think that we almost have enough money for our next car, so we're almost there. Dog, we're right there. We are right there. I'll be right back, though. Thanks for tuning in. All of you who stay around, you're a true supporter. If you don't stay around, we don't want you here.
Oh, darling, if I had bought you flowers, would you still be here by my side? Yeah, I thought this moment could be ours, while I'm walking on you through the night. You can break my bones, break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break my heart. You should fucking stay with him. Darling, if I had bought you flowers, what if you stayed at home tonight? Yeah, I've been lonely
Now listen, just hear me out. Hear me out here.
counting hours while I'm getting blinded by the lights. You can break my
Now listen, just hear me out. I know this is gonna sound crazy. This is the first game in a while that I've like actually not actually enjoyed. I don't want to say that because I enjoy F1, but this is the first game where I've like, as soon as I get off the game, I want to get back on and play more because I am addicted to this game. It's so fun. I honestly, your PC can handle it. Probably just your Wi-Fi and or software. It definitely shouldn't be the software, honestly. We've dropped 66 frames in the course of 2 hours and 26 minutes. I think that's pretty decent. The bitrate is kind of jumping around a bit. I'm not going to lie. It's jumping from like high 6,000s to like, I don't want to say high 6,000, like 6,500, mid 6,000s to like high 5,000. So that definitely could play a part in it. I maybe need to try and turn it down a little bit to have it set on 1, just so that way it doesn't fluctuate.
When I'm up through the night, I can't turn down the noise. Say all the words out of my
I can't tell if Shay wants high voltage making any money or not. Man's trying to get us to save money up to buy the Sprinter. Listen, I want the Sprinter in the fleet eventually. But I don't think we have the time.
If there's only one thing you remember from me, child, when you're
We're back. He says, yeah, try and limit the bitrate. All right. We'll look into it more. I promise. Next stream, we'll try and have it settled down. So that way, hopefully, the delay is not nearly as bad. Because it is definitely noticeable. I hate when the delay gets to be this long because I like to be able to conversate with you guys and I like to be able to hold a conversation. Man says, buy the Merc. My brother. We're trying to get as many people into the company and as many cars in the fleet as we can. If we can't save up to buy the most expensive car in the game from day one. Actually, I don't even know if it's the most expensive, but it's definitely the last car that you unlock. I mean, if that's really what you want, I'll need at least one more person to say the same thing. But I mean, we'll save up the money for the Merc, that's for sure. But dog, if you don't think that's the goal to eventually have the Merc in our possession, you still use the reverse. You still use the brake pedal to reverse, even when the car's manual. So changing the car from manual to automatic really does nothing besides allowing you to shift. Being that I don't have a shifter, it does really nothing to me. I mean, your car ain't that bad right now. No, it's not about the fact that the car's bad. The car is perfect. Like, it doesn't have any problems with it. It handles fine, obviously. We can still do all the challenges that we need. It's more about probably your settings. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a stream now? Or are you talking about the... What are we talking about? We're on 2 different subjects now, my friend. It's probably the stream settings, I will say. Like, I'm not going to lie. I don't know exactly the best settings to be running. I try to look up videos and do my research. Part of me just thinks that it'll iron out as we get there, but I also know that it should be better than what it is. So that's my apologies. No, for manual. Oh, it's probably settings. Yeah, I mean, that's
I'm in
true.
a hurry. You'll get a big tip when we
All right,
get
let's
to our
go.
destination quickly.
Bet.
Just don't kill us.
Bet. I think nighttime's probably the best time to do these challenges, honestly. I think the car breaks from these speed challenges. I'm not gonna lie. I think the car has problems through these speed challenges. Maybe the brakes are overheating. I mean, that's definitely potentially possible. It could also be messing the suspension up, taking those bumps so fast. It's really hard to tell. No, no. Oh my goodness. Can you get us in reverse, please? We're right there. That was almost perfect. We ruined it. No apologies necessary. It'll iron out over time once you play with it a bit. Maybe spit on it. Alright. Chill. Chill. Shouldn't even have read that out loud. Chill. Chill. 3 stars from Alejandro. I mean, I probably deserve that. I probably deserve that. I would crash into the wall right at the end. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. We did crash into the wall. 7,500 euros though. Hey, I think we do one more challenge. Yeah, we're gonna go pick up Ignacio. Do one more challenge. Hopefully we get a decent tip from Ignacio, and then hopefully we have enough money to buy a new car. Clearly the car has problems right now though. I'm not gonna lie. Something is wrong. I don't know what that light is. I'm not gonna lie. The car's broken. That's clear. I just don't think that we have the time nor the money right now to go back to the garage and fix the car yet again. I can't lie. We did not have this many problems during our recording. Probably because I was not trying to impress so many people. This could be potentially maybe more interesting than the recording that we had. Who knows? Maybe things happen for a reason. Got him. It's an emoji. See, I had a little bit of lag there, so that's the game. But it probably made my bitrate drop, so it probably didn't help the stream either. Number of days left until parade. There's a parade happening? Buddy. What? Yeah, we don't want to be on these streets when the parade's happening. What district are we in? Top right. There's destined to be a parade. That's crazy. I was talking about you reading it out loud. Number 1 taxi during practice hours. Parade hours. Parade hours. I'm actually kind of ignorant. I apologize. I don't know how I got that. I don't know how I got. Bro got the warning way too late.
I don't feel well. Please
Oh, okay.
drive very
Chill.
carefully. You'll get a big tip when you do that. However, I will get really upset if you break a single traffic violation.
We almost took off like a demon right when he got in the car, and he's sick. I don't know what the speed limit is here, man. I hope it's 50. We're just gonna hope for 50. We have to hope for 50. I don't know. 30's too slow in the town. There's no way. There's no way you're making people go 30 kilometers an hour around these streets. There's no way. Oh, going across the bridge. Hello. It's 11 p.m. at night. We've been driving in-game for 12 hours here in this shift. I'm telling y'all what, though. You find me another owner-operator that is willing to put in these shifts. You can't. You won't. You won't. You won't. Straight up, he said, I don't feel well. Like, come on now. How are you going to get in a taxi and say, I don't feel well? Please don't break the laws. Like, dude, call yourself an Uber. Call yourself an Uber because this taxi ain't the place you want to be, buddy. Ignacio got in the wrong car today. Tell you what, though. The traffic definitely subsides at night. I don't know if they intentionally did that or not. If that's just what happens in the game. Honestly, it could just be something that they have happen unintentionally. I hope it's intentional, because that would be sweet. If it's not intentional, still sweet. Well, you're in our parking spot, sir. Thanks, buddy. Here's your spots. What happens in real life, LOL, unless you're in New York or LA. 5 stars? 916. That's my man's right there. Ignacio. Hey. Shouts out Ignacio. Man's tipped me 916 euros. Ignacio just paid for the expansion of high voltage. He just single-handedly paid for the expansion of high voltage. Just like that. Oh, that's the bike lane. Oh, we're gonna pass him anyways. Oh! I think it's the brakes. It's probably the suspension. I don't know. I think the car's rolling forward. U-turn. Alright, we're gonna break laws. Oh god. What just happened? I don't know what we hit there, but something in the road just almost made us lose our entire car. It must be because we're riding too low to the ground, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright. Car is fully upgraded. Alright. Not upgraded. It's repaired. Let me chill. Okay. We have 8,300 euros. If we save up just a little bit more, we could buy this Mishi. Actually, that might be like a Hyundai Elantra. Dog, the van is 11,000 euros and we have to be level 9. We need to start bringing money in ASAP. We need to start bringing money in ASAP. Look, I think we buy this car. We hire someone to drive this little thing right here. Actually, we sell this baby and we buy this baby and then we hire someone to drive this thing. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's the plan right there. Fix and save for the van, dog. Oh my god. Y'all are kidding me. You want the van that bad. You want the van that bad. What would you do for a sub, yo, Umar? I'm not that desperate, dog, but I would appreciate it. That's what I would do. I would appreciate it and I'd say thank you very much. Hopefully you like the content enough to just subscribe without having to add a topic. That's a good idea. What are you going to drive? Yo, listen, straight up. This is my plan. If I buy this Kia Soul right here, your idea with the 2-seaters, with the 2 4-seaters is good. That's what I'm saying, bro. We need to start bringing people in that can make money, so we're not the only people bringing in money. I think what we need to do, because this car holds double the amount of fuel as the starting car, we can sell this car for 6 grand, for 6,000 euros. We buy this one for 5,000 euros after we sell the second car. We put our worker in this car, in the Corolla / Prius, and we drive around in the Kia Soul. Roll with your plan and fix and / save after for the van. That is what I'm down for. See, I'm honestly down for that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. I do think that the Tesla could be good because it's electric. We don't have to pay for the gas prices near as much. But I mean, come on, bro. Bro wants to drive his own car in game and in real life. Hey, listen, this car would be way better than my car in real life. Let's just be real. That's what we're doing. Listen, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Let's stop the games. We're gonna sell this car, get even more money. Yeah, yes. See, look, that's perfect. Because this is the starting car right here. This car's not even that good. It's average at best. And then we put someone else in this car. Jump over to the management. Bada bing, bada boom. We got a car ready to go. All right, here we go. We need to make sure that we're making the right decisions. The employee earns more money for completing tasks. Each level increases profit. The employee pays too much for fuel. Bro, what? You're tripping. The employee's car receives less damage with each level. The employee provides less money per day. Dog, what? The employee works long shifts. Each level adds an additional work hour. This employee's car gets dirty. Yo, we gotta go Gonzalo. Let him spend a little bit of money on gas? Dog. Gonzalo is in the car. All right. Let's be real here though. We need him. What shifts do we want him work? He works 8-hour shift. Gonzalo looks like he's probably got a family at home. We'll give him to 6 to 2. 6 to 2. And we'll see what we can do with that. Paying him $220 a day. Let's see what he can bring in for the next working shift. Now we need to customize our car, because we can't be riding around in no dirty wagon. I like this blue. Not gonna lie to y'all. Throw a little LED on it. How about that? I like this taxi sign. We'll throw that one on there. Forgot that I have to install it. I did forget that. We don't need a spoiler, dog. Let's be real with each other. I like these rims though. Them rims and them wheels. Ooh. Small district is he's buying a lot of gas. Yeah, see, that's already what I was thinking, dog. Great minds think alike. All right, we got her back into the garage. We did not fully customize our car. I like the standard color. No, we don't need that. I do need that hula girl, though. That's for sure. You're not a taxi driver unless you have a hula girl in the car. That's just straight facts. We can upgrade the braking power with tires. Also with brakes. And the engine as well, but we don't need the engine. All right, so we got him in his car. Assigned. I think we're gonna stay driving through the night, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Those wheels are trash. Bruh. You're tripping. Need to at least upgrade it a bit. Going full rice mode. Hey, listen. If you hate on this car, dog, you can't hate on this car. You can't. You cannot. You cannot hate on this car. I'm telling you, it's impossible. Impossible. Let's see how this thing handles. Oh, we need our lights on. Hold up. Hold up, chill. All right, there we go. It ain't bad. I think I like the interior. Of the other car better. That I will say for sure. I'll tell you what. This little Scion though, this thing handles nice compared to that other car. It does not handle like this in real life, I'll tell you that for sure. Y'all can believe me when I tell you that. I mean, granted, I didn't take like the greatest care of it, but still. I'm just saying. Car has me cackling for real. Hey, listen. If you're hating on a car, you hating on me. Straight up. We want to stand out here at high voltage. Bro, it's basically cash cab, but it's slinging soul. Hey, listen. Ha. Hey. Like I said, y'all want to hate, keep on hating, dog. I would not get in that car if I needed a taxi. Looks like you're going to be stuck waiting for a taxi to pull up forever. Because you're never getting nobody to pick you up, dog. What you judging what my car looks like for? We're trying to stand out here on these streets of Barcelona. We don't need everybody thinking that they can just copy our car. We're one of a kind around here. One of a kind around here in these parts. Shay's cracking me up. Listen. What in the... What was that cop doing? We had to make a quick detour to the side there to get that landmark there for a second, but we're good. Oh, traffic lights aren't working. Not great. Speed limit 70. Perfect. Perfect. The brakes are nice. Standing out in a bad way. There's no bad way to stand out. Ever. You sound like the kind of guy that gets mad for people that wearing pink shirts if they're men. I'm not even about to... Nah, let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill. That was too far. That was too far. That was too far. That was too far. Use your sidewalk. Hey, listen. If it's what's needed at the time, we'll use whatever's necessary. Oh. That was a red light.
Is car maintenance expensive?
Oh boy,
Decent.
let me tell you. It's incredibly expensive.
Really? I've always thought it's not that bad.
Absolutely. I'm constantly doing maintenance on this car. It's not cheap.
I don't own a car, so I'm not sure how much it costs.
Let's give him a giant range. Maybe that way he'd tip us more.
It can range anywhere from a few $100s to several thousand.
I'll have to keep that in mind.
See, look, now maybe he's more inclined to give us a better tip. If you drive that, I expect you to drive like a madman. I mean, is that really wrong, though? I don't want to say that we've been driving like a madman tonight, but we also haven't been the most sane driver on these streets of Barcelona. That's what I will say. No, I love pink shirts. I was waiting for the real punchline. Oh, that was a nasty bump. Listen, I was just trolling. Whether you have a hate against pink shirts or not, not my business. Speed limit's probably 70 down here. Sometimes it is very hard to tell what the speed limit is in some of these areas. They don't have very many speed limit signs, I'll tell you that. We know that down these back roads it's 30 though, that's for sure. They're testing our patience with all these pedestrians walking around at midnight in the middle of Barcelona. Who knows? I didn't know that. Oh! I didn't know Barcelona was like New York. Ban an in-game action. He said using that car. Mate, if you have that much hate against the car, we will change the color. But goodness. Love me pink shirts. 5 stars. $40 tip. Our conversation did nothing. Our conversation did nothing. I think Shay's a little hurt by this car. I don't know what this car did to you, my friend, but... Alright, Raphael. We'll be there in just one moment. The non-assigned drivers got their salaries. We just paid the man. Now he better get to work. Whoa! What are you doing, woman? Are you telling me I pay this man? I put him on an 8-hour shift. He works 6 to 2. I pay him 6 hours before he wakes up for his shift? This man better bring me some money, dog. Nah, just the rims. Dude, the rims are the flyest part. Nah, let me chill. Nah, dude, I just... Alright. Matter of fact... 500. Hey, listen. You gotta be optimal, okay? You have to think about the best possible scenarios. And the best possible scenario is lying to him about how much maintenance costs in this game to try and get the best tip. We have 2,000 euros. We already paid our second driver. We're starting a challenge here with Raphael. I believe it's probably going to be a speed challenge. Who knows? We'll do our best. Guy said this is expensive. No way.
I'm in a hurry. You
Yeah, I
get
knew
big
it.
tip
Here we
when
go.
you get to our destination quickly. Just
Bet
don't
that.
kill us.
Bet that, Raphael. We got you, my friend. Hopefully there's not a lot of pedestrians in this neighborhood. Also, we have to hope that there's not a lot of cars in this neighborhood as well. Oh, I took the wrong lane. Well, we definitely broke some laws there, but hey, we got there. 4 stars from Raphael. $400. €100 tip, $200, €200 on the fee. Any of my European viewers, if you can tell me what the term you use for, like, if you call it, I don't know how to say it out loud, honestly. Like, the amount of money that they give me, I worry that I am not using it in the correct term. So we need to stay away from his area, first of all. He's not even working right now. Who are we kidding? This guy's a bum. I paid him and he's not even working. Emilio. Oh, we'll take Rose. I think we just got to turn around, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Getting the car to shift into reverse sometimes feels like a chore. I'm not even going to lie. It just never wants to shift into reverse. Yeah, he works 6 to 2, dog. He's not even working right now. I paid him already. I'm about to take a break and go see how much money this man can make. Part of me thinks maybe we should rest at night. Maybe we should sleep at midnight. Maybe we should go to bed, potentially. Sometimes it's better to break off the path. A. It's W advice right there. There's W advice. I'm gonna give you a negative tip. Dog. This man is so mean. For what? I say we pick up Rose. We hit back to the garage. We rest till about maybe 8 a.m. And then we get going again. Actually, we should probably call it there, no cap. Not even about to lie to y'all. We should probably pick up Rose and she be the last customer. Because we're staring down the barrel at 7:55. I am not waiting behind this person. We do not have the time for you, my friend. Staring down the barrel of 7:55. Those of you who know, we usually are off stream at around 8 o'clock. That will mean that Rose is our last customer of the night. Shay has no chill on the whip whatsoever. Nah, bro, he does not care whatsoever. He has given his opinion no matter what. Hey, I appreciate that. I respect it. I'll keep it in mind for the next car that we change. I will make it more viewer appropriate. My choices are very outlandish to some people. Even my clothes choices. I choose to be like that, not only to stand out, but just to show my son, mostly, that he can do whatever he wants. If he wants to do it, then, I mean, no one's going to stop him besides me or his mother, or his stepfather or stepmother, but, again, that's beside the point. The point is just, if he wants to do it, or he wants to wear it, he can wear it. No one, I mean, he shouldn't change what he wants to do just because someone thinks that his shirt doesn't look cool, or his... Just because he's a man, he shouldn't be wearing pink shirt. I used to get that a bunch in school, and it's just maybe from the area that we're around in the Midwest and being in Ohio and being in this area, but that used to happen a lot as a kid. So I plan to make it a very true moment in all of my kids' life. That, I mean, if it's clothing or if it's tattoos or if it's piercings, I don't know. I don't have any tattoos. Those of you who don't know. I don't have any tattoos. I don't know if I plan to get any tattoos. It's not on my bucket list. It's not that I don't have anything to get tattooed. I would get all 3 of the kids tattooed, of course. I would get all of my grandparents who've passed away and their dates, of course. There's just some things that I don't understand why, and not tattoos per se, but just I've never been inclined to want one. I don't think that necessarily I have to explain myself past that, but I don't have anything against anyone who does have any. I mean, my dad is fully tatted up. Again, those of you who don't know, but I mean, those of you who do know, he's got 40, 57 tattoos, and I mean, I've never ever had a problem with tattoos. I just don't want any on my body. Just my opinion. Same thing with piercings. I've never even had my ears pierced. Some dudes can pull it off. I mean, I've even been told that maybe I could pull it off. I've just never even really thought about getting an earring, like, or getting my ear pierced. It just never crossed my mind. I don't know. Could just be a coincidence. Might just be, honestly, just might just be random luck. Not even luck, just the way that I feel. I don't even know how to explain it, honestly. Let me digress before I get into deeper subjects. I apologize. Sorry for clearing my throat so loud. Can we turn right on red? Nope.
Take care.
What will I like? The next car that we change, because I'll make it more viewer appropriate. 5 stars, yes sir. 30 on the tip though, Rose. I wanted a little bit more from that. I needed just a little bit more than that, Rose. Not gonna lie. Alright. We need to hit the garage, which is behind us, I believe. Let's flip a clippy U-turn. Right in front of that cop. No worries. Somehow, some way. Oh, okay. This is how. We're just going to need to turn around. We're breaking a lot of laws right now. Not going to lie to y'all. We're just trying to get to our garage. That's our main goal in all of this. We just need to get to our garage. Hello. I'm messing with you on the car. Hey, listen, even if you're not, dog, still not going to change my opinion at all. Not going to change my opinion at all. I do think maybe the checkers is too much. These white walls right here, dims is fire. Those, meh. Those are all right. I'm not going to lie. Those are bad, and those are bad, and these are ugly. I like those rims, dog. Them rims are nice, and the checkered is just a nice way to pop. Just make the next car something that you would actually drive in real life. K. Matthew, quote of the day. Okay, I didn't even realize that one. Can't put white walls on this car though. All right, we won't. The next car that we buy and we change, we will purchase and actually make it a car as if we were driving it in real life. 10% tip is good. Hey, listen, I wasn't complaining about the tip. I was just was expecting a little bit more. All right, we got another skill point. Fixed costs are cheaper. Ooh, that could be good. Maybe we need to do proficiency. Ooh, that's tough. All right, what do we do? Do we do fixed costs so we get cheaper costs on the company, or do we start going down the path to get better tips in the future? Let me know. Gotta lower expectations unless you can get higher tips on the skill tree. Yeah, that's literally what you can get right here. The chance to get a big tip is higher. You earn more money. But we have to go down the proficiency line if we want that. I do think that it could pay off, but I also think that just leveling this company tree could also be crazy. Better tips 100%, maintenance or proficiency. So you go maintenance. I haven't even used a tow truck though. I barely used a mechanic. Now that would be good. But we also get VIP jobs if we go down the proficiency line, which we could use the Merc for. right? But that next maintenance might be big. Yeah, it's a tow truck though. I never even used a tow truck. I mean, not saying that not saying that we're never gonna have to. I'm just saying we haven't had that problem yet. Proficiency. Hey, I'm down for it. We haven't been to the gas station yet because we've just broken our cars so many times. But our best tip so far, 916 euros. Not bad if you ask me. We've bought 2 cars. We've sold 1. We've had 3 conversations. We've traveled a total of 68 kilometers. Not too bad if you ask me. Not too bad if you ask me. Gonzalo is going to be working his shift 6 to 2 tomorrow in the Via Olympica. So he's going to be up here. He's going to be up here in this area. Looks like a lot of people up here in this area have 4+ passengers. And a big trunk. We do not have a big trunk. The other car I don't think has a big trunk either. But that's fine. I think we're going to go ahead and call it there. We did accomplish our first goal in hiring another driver. Got Gonzalo on the payroll. We've paid him his weekly. Oh my God. Dog, he gets paid weekly? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I thought he gets paid daily. He does get paid daily. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. He's got his car. We've got more employees to choose from. Works long shifts. Car gets dirty. Car receives less damage. Provides less money. Works long shifts. Car gets dirty. I think we're going to keep Gonzalo. He's the cheapest man on the job right now. 200 a week is awful. Dog, his big first day is tomorrow. Yeah, I think we need to take rest before we put Gonzalo out on the market. I think that's our plan here. Nah, it's not daily. It's not weekly. I was tripping. He gets paid $222 daily. Every time he clocks in, he gets paid $222. He's going to be raking it in for the company if it's 200 a week. Yeah, no, it's for real. If it was 200 a week, dog, we'd be... Honestly, he probably wouldn't even be able to live. Let's just be real. It's 200 a day. Every time he clocks in, he gets 200 a day. He is going to overpay for fuel, which is kind of crazy in my opinion. But he gets more money for dropping clients off. So, like, there's a little bit of give and take there. Little bit of give and take. We're going to keep it there. Like I said, probably going to call it there. I don't know if there's a better stopping point, honestly. We've gotten through one full day. 1 a.m., so we're not technically through a full day of 24 hours, but, you know, we hired someone on. We've gotten 2 cars into the fleet. I think it was a great day. It was a productive day, if you ask me. I was about to say it's $4 an hour. I guess we'll see if he can bring in some real money. Yeah, straight up. Those of you who don't know, F124 will be released on May 28th. This week, we will be doing our final send-off for F123. Whether or not it be a stream or a video or both, I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm probably going to do an open lobby for viewers and for F123 online, just like right before, either Thursday or Friday. I'm thinking probably one of those days we'll do a open lobbies video, open lobby stream, just that way we get more people in here. Probably be one of the last times we play F123, and it'll definitely be our last piece of content on F123. We will be pushing out as much F124 content as possible, and we will be turning this into a legitimate series, not just a live series. I honestly hope you guys enjoyed this game. Honestly, if it doesn't even get that much traction, I'm still going to keep playing it in hopes that it gets more traction in the future. I do really thoroughly enjoy this game, and I think it's a great change of pace from racing in general. Plus, on top of the fact that we may be potentially looking into playing more Assetto Corsa on stream or for content, I think that this will be a good way to slow us down and to keep us grounded to earth. Honestly, we'll have the F1 racing, we'll have the AC drifting and no hezi servers, so we'll do drifting and no hezi on there, and just regular driving. And then here in taxi, we'll be putting on the greatest taxi life simulator we can. We're going to try and turn this company into the biggest company in Barcelona. We want to be the next Uber, or the next, I guess it would be NYC taxi company. We've got Gonzalo on the payroll. We'll see what he does tomorrow. Obviously not really tomorrow, but tomorrow in game. Ouch. I think it's a great lineup for streams, and it's all car related, all entertaining in different ways. You're onto something. Yeah, I appreciate that. Shay, I'm glad you had a good time, brother. I really hope you actually think it's good to watch. Like I said, this will be a straight up series. Whether or not it's always streamed or it's just recorded sometimes, I still haven't figured that out 100%. But either way, I think the game's incredibly fun. And I think as it goes on, and the more and more that they learn about it, and the more and more they get feedback, the better the game will be. Because obviously it's not completely optimized, and it still could be a little bit better than what it is. But for $30, dog, if you got a little bit of time on your hands and you like to drive and you have a wheel, I can't recommend it enough, man. This game's mad fun. I've honestly enjoyed so much playing it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. May record a video tomorrow, but either way, I hope you guys have a good night. We're going to be getting out of here. I do think that I think we're a little bit low on viewers tonight on the stream. I like both as you're currently doing. Just keep it as a series like that. It's better for us, in my opinion. For sure. I do think that streaming would be better, and just using some of the cut up some of it, maybe like cut up this one entire stream and turn it into 2 YouTube videos. I think that could potentially be the way. Or if we just make one long form video, I know that those don't perform nearly as well, just because I'm not as big of a creator. So the shorter videos are better for me, in my opinion, because if I get to 20 minutes, it's a better chance of someone watching the full 20 minutes rather than someone watching like a 45, 50-minute video. But either way, we will rate if I mean, as I say that, we get 2 more viewers in the channel. I'm not trying to just like jump out of here, but I mean, if y'all want to rate somebody, I'm down for rating somebody. Y'all know I'm down. I'm always down. I'm always trying to show love. I wonder if we got anybody on right now. Well, I see Midcan on. I don't know how Shay would feel about Midcan raid. We've been hitting Midcan with a couple raids, honestly. Curtis, I believe you already have your 5 tickets for the giveaway, unfortunately. You're ticketed out right now, my friend. Like I said, I don't know how y'all feel. I like to show the love. I like to reciprocate it. So I am going to be raiding Midcan. He's a good friend of Shay. He's a good guy in the community. He's an F1 racer. I believe he's in open lobbies right now, so anyone doing F1 right now, you can join him. If you're not doing F1, if you just want to chill and watch, then by all means do that as well. But we're definitely going to be joining the raid over there. So I'm starting now. Those of you who want to join up, you know what to do. If you don't want to join, you probably want to see the wrong channel, honestly, dog. Because, yeah, that's going to be it for us. We're going to quit this game. And that is going to